Get ready for the greatest night of your life. There will be hell to pay.
I am the measure of excellence.
I will kill anybody that gets in my way.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Mess with the live wire and you're only going to get shocked.
If you start with me, I will finish it.
This is my show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to episode 13 of SWF ReVenge, and we are kicking things off right now. The United States champion on his way out here.
Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see what he definitely has to say. Yeah.
Indeed, Valderas straight off of his victory over Pouncey at Game Over. We have to believe that was the last chance Pouncey's going to get, so who's going to face Juan Valderas now as we begin our journey to high stakes, and consequently, the journey begins tonight to Mind Games 8 in Dallas, Texas. It's a wonderful time of year.
Absolutely.
We know very little about the card for tonight's show. We've got a couple of high-stakes preview matches. I believe, actually, Mr. Valderas is in charge of being in one of those matches, but let's see what he has to say.
Now, it's my understanding that I'm supposed to be having a match against Kevin Martin right now. As flattered as I am that Jacket Blue wants to showcase my excellence again so soon, I just don't see the point. It's not like you people want to see me beat the mess out of Kevin Martin. And haven't I been putting enough people out as it is? I mean, the big green freak is nowhere to be found. And his little midget brother's probably busy crying on his girlfriend's shoulder after the latest whooping I gave him. Too bad, though, because you know that little British bombshell would look a lot better on my arm. I could think of a few other places I'd like to see her, too.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute.
What? The gall of some people.
That's Devin Hunter's music. It looks like the hardcore champion is on his way out now, and what does he have to do with any of this?
That's a good question, Jeff. Although that little line would pretty much infuriate any person.
Yeah, Juan Valderas is absolutely just disgusting there.
Hey Valderas, maybe you ought to watch your mouth.
Kid, I know you're new around here and all, but what the hell? You think just because you got yourself a shiny little belt, that gives you the right to come out here and say anything to me?
Maybe that silly-ass fro makes it hard for you to hear, but I'm out here to tell you to shut the hell up.
What exactly is your problem, kid? I'm just having a little fun. It's one of the best wins of my career. You're being a downer.
Then go have your fun somewhere else and leave Madison out of your sick fantasies because no one wants to hear it.
Oh wait, this is cute. What, you have a little crush on Pouncey's girlfriend? You think you're gonna defend her honor?
No woman should be talked about like that.
Oh, so you're gonna be a little knight in shining armor. Well, you're in luck. She already digs Patsy midgets. Scrawny Free can't be too far down her list.
I don't care about her list or what you think is on it. Carmen Madison is my sister.
What? What the?
Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Well, you know what they say. If you can't keep it in your pants, well then at least keep it.
Oh, wait a minute! And Hunter tackles him!
Oh my.
We've got a brawl out here!
Here we go.
Oh, and security coming from the back. Thank goodness. This could have gotten ugly really, really quickly.
Thank goodness for security, yeah.
They're guiding Devin Hunter to the back now.
Hey kid, you got fighting. A whole hell of a lot more than the last time we locked up. So later tonight, I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you how much fight it takes to be a real champion.
Oh my goodness, what a way to kick off episode 13.
What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want? What you want?
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SWF ReVenge. I am the voice of the Southwestern Wrestling Federation, Jeff Santos, along with my broadcast colleague here at the table, Slick Powers. And Slick, what in the world did we just witness? Carmen Madison's brother?
Yeah, I don't get it. All I know is his family tree's more messed up than mine.
And we knew Devin Hunter and Alex Knight were brothers, but now Carmen Madison is involved, and it looks like we've got Devin Hunter against Juan Valderas later tonight.
That's going to be one heck of a matchup.
What a match is that going to be?
That's going to be one heck of a matchup, Jeff.
Of course, we can't forget right now the high-stakes match coming up, and we've got our first preview match. Chaz is going to go one-on-one with Chip Davis. Both of these men entered into the high-stakes battle royal that will take place in a couple of weeks in Orlando, Florida, with the winner of that match, of course, getting an SWF title shot at Mind Games 8.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting set of a couple of weeks here. See the matchups that come together, and the victors, and it's gonna be an interesting few weeks for the SWF.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, the immortal
Chip Davis, the last time we saw him, it was at Fanning the Flames. He took on Kyle Andrews for the SWF Championship, and while he pushed Andrews to the limit, could not get the job done. Of course, if he wins the high stakes match, he might get another shot at it.
Oh, absolutely.
Be interesting to see how Davis reacts with a little bit of ring rust on him. And Dahonage fresh off of a loss to Josh Arcanum. Although with the aftermath of that match, you gotta say it probably wasn't that much of a loss. By the way, SWF ReVenge is brought to you tonight by Radical Pro Wrestling, the newest CAW league on the YouTube circuit. Check them out at RPWNWC on YouTube. And by Injury Slight, please advise. For more information, visit injuryslight.com for details. Two men starting things out, and of course Jason Powers at ringside, as he always seems to be when Chaz Dahonage is involved, already getting up on the apron.
I tried getting into his ear after the pay-per-view, but he wouldn't have it. Called him several times, approached him in the back, he just brushed me off.
Dahonage trying a forearm shot in the corner, and Davis back behind him. Davis fighting for a bit of respect here. Big bulldog on Dahonage. You know Powers is going to be the wild card out there. He was at Game Over. Thankfully, Arcanum was able to overcome it, but can Davis do the same here tonight?
It's going to be interesting to tell. Powers is always the X factor when it comes to, being down there with Dahonage. So
Dahonage with a big stunner there. Out of a suplex, that was a creative maneuver.
Like
Sets Davis up, big suplex back into the ring.
Looks like Powers gave up for the time being.
Well, as long as his man is in front, he really doesn't have any need to be up on the apron. Davis, spinning kick ducked by Dahonage. And here we go, Dahonage going after that arm, setting him up for the Longhorn.
That's the thing about Jason. Even if his man is has the advantage, he'll still try and get himself at the front of the, front and center, just to, put his face out there. That's the kind of person he is.
He does crave the limelight. Davis caught Dahanage with his head down. Davis now, no, Dahanage, front face lock, and a big snap suplex. In the early goings here, it seems like every time Davis gets an ounce of momentum, Dahanage just cuts him off. Absolutely.
Well, you know, he wants to put out some punishment. You know, he's...
No, wait a minute! Powers gets kicked off the apron!
Serves him right.
Dahanage just taking him out again. Oh, and now Davis on the outside right in front of Powers. Come on.
I was just throwing him back in the ring. I don't know what you're talking about.
And Powers playing the innocent victim there. Dahanage setting Davis up again. Now on another stunner. Jacking the jaw. And now Dahanage raining right hands down. Dahanage probably the most brutal SWF superstar going right now. And with Powers in his corner, I mean, I'd have to say he's doing pretty well for himself.
Yeah, I mean, minus a tough loss to Josh Arcanum, he's
wait a minute. Davis, look at the acrobats! Oh my goodness!
What a move!
Davis, a nice move there and a sleeper slam. Chip Davis trying to get some momentum built. Can he do it? Nice drop toe hold there. Oh, Davis, what in the world? Oh my goodness! That draws Powers up on the apron. Oh, wait a minute. Dahanage, what a right hand.
He's leveled him.
Just that quickly. And Dahanage now. The Longhorn. He's got it locked in. And Davis is tapping out already.
Wow. What a statement.
Chaz Dahanage, I believe he just said he is one of your favorites to win the high-stakes match. That was disposing of Chip Davis in quite handy fashion.
Absolutely.
Oh, wait a minute! Arcanum's got a chair! Oh, down goes Powers! Down to Dahanage too!
And they are
Arcanum!
I'm here with PG-13, who, like most SWF superstars, has been looking forward to the high-stakes match in Orlando. What are you doing to prepare for such a match?
This is my 4th high-stakes match, and I've learned that there isn't much you can do to prepare for it. The only thing you can count on once you enter that ring is yourself and a little luck. The one thing I know for sure is, at high stakes, I'm finally going to get the chance. The chance to finally emerge from John Purtle's large shadow, win high stakes, then go on to mind games and become world.
Oh, wait a minute! It's Alex Knight!
You think this is over? I'm not even close to being done with you yet, boyo.
Alex Knight just laid out PG-13 in the back. This is anarchy.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and what a blockbuster match we've got now. The Femme Tag Team titles once again on the line. The Wild Roses are going to defend against Carmen Madison and Jennifer Baxter. It's a rematch of Uncivil Dispute.
Oh, this is going to be one heck of a matchup, and I along with, the thousands of other friends we have are just chomping at the bit to see these four women match up.
Indeed, we remember the last time these four women faced each other at Uncivil Dispute. Jennifer Baxter kind of resorted to some underhanded means to get her team the victory. The titles changed hands. Jackie Blue reversed the decision, and we reached back to the status quo.
From Los Angeles, California, Jennifer Baxter.
Of course, in the aftermath of that match, Carmen Madison's been kind of battling some bad PR. A lot of people think she was in on the underhanded tactics. She maintains, though, that she's innocent.
It's kind of like a 50-50 battle. I mean, a lot of people agree that think that she was. A lot of people think she wasn't, But I guess only time will tell to really show what her true actions are.
We might even get to see it tonight as Madison and Baxter teaming up one more time to try and take the Femme Tag Team titles from the Wild Roses.
And their opponents, they are the 5th Division Tag Team Champions, Anna Machen and Molly Rose, the Wild Roses.
Wild Roses, they've been the Femme Tag Team Champions since last year's Mind Games. Can they continue their title reign here tonight? Definitely going to be interesting to see.
Absolutely, and like I said earlier, everybody's been waiting for this rematch. So let's not delay. Let's get it started, huh?
Hopefully, we can keep the shenanigans out of this one. Also, this is only the second time this season that a championship has been decided on Revenge. It's all very exciting as Madison and Rose tie up in the middle of the ring. Rose has definitely been coming into her own. I mean, you can't forget she started this season as a rookie under the tutelage of Anna Machen, and she's been blossoming into a unique fighter in her own right.
Absolutely. I mean, it amazes me that she's had so little experience, yet she acts like she's been there for years.
Madison staggering her back with a shot. Madison, of course, was part of the victorious team at Game Over. She teamed up with Shaylee Williams to take out Emma Kiwi and Becky Reigns. That was a hell of a match, and you have to believe almost Madison might be a little sore after that, considering the other 3 competitors in this match weren't in matches at Game Over.
Yeah, might be a little ring rust, perhaps.
Madison, another leg sweep. Carmen Madison trying to keep up the pressure. No, Rose gets out of it. What a shot to the side of the head.
What a nice kick.
Madison answers in kind with a drop kick. Madison lowered the head a little too early. Rose, a couple of shots to the forehead.
Ugh, vicious.
Nice drop toe hold. Molly Rose now, no. Madison rolls out of it.
What a nice reversal.
The counter from the acrobatic Carmen Madison. What in the world? Oh, the leg across the throat.
Ugh. Gotta love it.
The cover, could that be enough to win the Femme Tag Team titles? No, it's not.
It was a nice effort,
Rose
though.
kicking out just before the 3.
Oh, those kicks are just vicious.
Right in the ribs. Madison. Oh, what a shot!
That's gonna drive the air out of you.
Right in the sternum of Molly Rose. Madison, though, is it just me, or is she still acting a little cold towards her partner?
Yeah.
Rose, right hands out of the corner.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that. Seems that way.
Yeah, that would have been the perfect opportunity for a tag, and Madison electing to go it alone again. And she might be regretting that decision right now. Rose getting a little bit of advice from her partner. And now she's going to tag her in. Rose and Machen setting Madison up. Oh my goodness!
Great double team maneuver.
Machen measuring her. Drop kick to the temple. The cover, she thinks that could be all. 1, 2, and no! Baxter breaking up the pin. Oh my goodness.
Things are going to...
Machen obviously didn't take too kindly to that.
Eesh. I was going to say things are going to start unraveling here really quickly.
The referee's going to want to keep control of this match if he can. Machen. Oh, that knee. Knee right to the spine. I don't think there's a more vicious move in women's wrestling right now. Madison trying to roll up. Didn't manage to hook her, but does catch her with the bulldog right afterwards.
These women are just so quick.
And Carmen Madison is among the quickest. Madison, another arm drag. Going in, trying to roll up again, and again can't hook the leg. Oh, wait a minute. We saw this just a second ago on Rose! What a leg drop!
That is one vicious move, I'll tell you.
And Madison, there's the tag to Baxter. And Machen catching her with the DDT!
She was sharing a few
wait a minute, Madison from outside.
I was going to say she was sharing a few words with her partner and it kind of cost her.
Baxter now. Oh my. You thought Carmen Madison was acrobatic. Jennifer Baxter has quite a few moves of her own. Baxter hooking the leg and a spinning fisherman suplex. Laying out one half of the Femme Tag Team Champions. Could it be enough to win? 1, 2, and no! A kick out from Machen. Oh, look at the spinning around. Oh, and Rose eats a back suplex.
Molly Rose looked like she could be hurt.
Wait a minute. Oh, Baxter! That was a cycle kick.
What a kick.
Jennifer Baxter just used Carmen Madison's cycle kick. That can't be sitting well with Madison. Machen, though. Machen, oh, and a hurricane run of her own.
Oh, my goodness.
Machen trying to prove she can fly, too. Look at this. Oh, the suplex. Right in the middle of the... Oh.
Oh. Knee to the small of the back.
Knee is vicious. Machen now off the ropes. Oh, and a shot to the mush. The cover on Baxter. 1, 2, and no! Baxter kicks out. Machen with another DDT.
Machen is just so lethal. So lethal.
So lethal, and she is relentless as well. Just... You notice, didn't even hesitate for a moment after the pinfall was broken up. Machen just right back on the attack.
That's why she's a veteran, Jeff. I mean, some of the superstars, you know, take a second to complain to the ref about a slow count. Machen, she just goes right back to work.
And Machen is all business. Rose back in the ring now. Rose sends Baxter into the ropes and a big back body drop. Molly Rose is feeling it.
That's a lot of strength.
Rose now. Oh, this can't be good. Rose. Oh, the pile driver.
Oh, my goodness. Just impaled her into the mat.
Rose showing off a little bit more for the crowd. I don't know about the wisdom of that. And again, we might be seeing some of the rookie roughness, I guess, of Molly Rose. I mean, she should be doing like Anna, going straight after Baxter. Baxter now, oh, knees from the top rope.
Did you see the air she got? My goodness.
Jennifer Baxter back to the top rope. Oh my goodness! Somersaulting leg drop right across the face. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and no, Machin breaks it up.
I thought that could have been it.
Oh, Machin. Oh, the referee might want to look at this. Oh, a double neck breaker.
Another great double team.
Starting to lose control of the match. He's got to watch these four. They've already shown they can have a barn burner.
Oh, my.
Rose. Here we go. No, Baxter. No, the face buster. What a counter. And there's the tag to Madison. Ah, down goes Rose. Madison on fire. But no, Machin. Oh, hung her up on the top rope.
Oh, you're not going to punk Anna Machin like that.
Molly Rose. Oh, the California Screamer. Into the cover. Could that be enough? No, Madison too close to the ropes. Machin and Rose again double teaming Madison. And Rose with a back suplex.
I mean, despite a few spurts, the tag champs have pretty much controlled this match from the get-go.
Indeed. Rose setting her up. Rose. Oh, the wipeout. She connects with it. The cover on Madison. 1, 2, and no! Madison kicks out.
I thought that was it, Jeff. I thought she had the 3.
Oh, Machin and Baxter on the outside. They're going at it. The referee. Oh, Machin onto the stairs. The match is breaking down here.
All hell's breaking loose.
Referee not real sure where to go. He's staying with Madison and Rose. Madison. Oh, the Enziguri kick. Oh, wait. Baxter's got the stairs. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait a damn minute.
What the hell?
Baxter just took Machin out with the stairs. Madison going for the shock drop. No. Rose reverses. Wipeout. Wipeout on Madison again. The cover. 1, 2. Wait a minute.
What the heck?
What is this?
Why is Jackie Blue out here?
Enough! This is my show, and I will not tolerate this insanity a moment longer. Ladies, it appears that you have not learned your lesson, and there is only one way for me to teach it to you. As of this moment, the Wild Roses are stripped of their tag titles, and they will remain vacant until such time as I see fit to determine new champions.
What the hell?
I don't get it.
It was Baxter with the stairs, but it looks like the Wild Roses are being penalized.
Hey, how you doing?
How am I doing? Fine. Considering you used me to wear down Andrews last week and win the SWF Championship, I feel freaking fantastic.
Hey, what was I supposed to do? Just sit back here and watch him end your career with that chair?
You could have helped without cashing in the contract.
And he would have just smashed me in the face with the chair too. If I cashed in the contract, he had no choice but to give up the chair. Because it was a sanctioned match. Look, I thought you'd be happy for me. This is what you've been training me for. You told me to seize any opportunity I got, and I seized it. And now, I'm the SWF champion. I'm living the dream. I came here to thank you for that. It wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thanks.
No. Thank you, Mike.
For what? Wait, where are you going?
To seize an opportunity.
Brianna Vance here with a man.
Look, Vance, I don't know who sends you down here to ask me questions, and I don't care. My message is for Kazar. You and I both know I called you out over Twitter the other day, and that offer stands. You can go ahead and forfeit your ill-gotten title over to its rightful owner, or we can go ahead with this beatdown that's going to happen to you. When I acquired the title at Mind Games last year, I set the tone for what kind of champion I was going to be. When you acquired the title at Game Over, you set the tone for what kind of champion you were going to be. Those two champions are vastly different. Kazar, at high stakes, I am going to kick your arse from one side of the ring to the other and back again. That title will come home to its rightful owner in a no-holds-barred, Falls Count Anywhere match. You will fall, they will count, and I will win. Anywhere.
What about that? Kyle Andrews and Mike Kizzar in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the SWF title?
Oh my goodness. Things are starting to heat up and I like it.
And of course, we've got Daniel Santoy coming out here. I don't have him scheduled for a match. Got people scrambling in the back trying to figure out what's happening. We just saw him with the new SWF champion Mike Kizzar, and that relationship seems a little strained as well.
Yeah, well, you can't really blame him, to be honest. I mean, Mike Kizzar kind of stole the heavyweight championship. But, you know, Santoy also lost, too. So, I mean...
Yeah, Santoy part of a absolute war with Kyle Andrews at Game Over. He lost the match. And Kyle Andrews, I have to believe he was looking to end Santoy's career right then and there in Little Rock. But Mike Kizzar came out, cashed in the sure shot to save him. Although it looks to me like Santoy he took some sort of offense to that.
Yeah.
Maybe at the fact that Kizzar thought he couldn't handle whatever Andrews could dish out.
It's possible. It's so hard to tell what's going on in the mind of Santoy. But I'm sure in the coming weeks he's going to give us a little sneak peek of what exactly is going on in his head.
Indeed, I'm being told from the back now this is a high-stakes preview match, just like the match between Dage and Davis was earlier, which, I mean, is that the opportunity Santoy is talking about, entering the high-stakes match for an unprecedented 7th time?
It's distinctly possible, and it makes sense.
It also puts him, if Kizzar manages to hold on to the title, it puts them on a collision course.
And his opponent from Toronto, Canada, the SWF Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Martin.
Kevin Martin himself coming off of a victory at Game Over. He defeated Mike Kizzar, which at the time none of us knew what was going to happen later on that night with Kizzar becoming the SWF champion. But you have to wonder what Martin's thinking. He came into this night thinking it was going to be facing Juan Valderas, and now he's facing an old nemesis, so to speak, in Daniel Santoy.
Interesting developments, Jeff.
Indeed. By the way, SWF ReVenge is brought to you tonight by the Unnecessary Roughness Wrestling League. Check them out on URWL Central on YouTube. And by Agent, now available on DVD. Check out the Agent Facebook group for more information. Of course, those SWF history buffs out there will remember the first ever Intercontinental Championship was decided between these two men. Martin won that match so many years ago, and we'll have to see if he can win this match here.
These two definitely have a lot of history together, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that history, you know, on the mat tonight.
Indeed, both these men known for leaving it all out there in the ring. Santoy back behind. Into a side headlock. Santoy. Oh my goodness! Martin goes face first into the mat. Not exactly how he wanted to start tonight. Santoy now. Oh, the pile driver!
Driving him into the mat.
Santoy breaking out the high impact tonight. He's obviously in no mood to play around.
Can't really blame him though.
Indeed, that loss wouldn't be sitting well with Santoy anyway, and then to compound it with the apparent ill feelings that is sparked between him and Kazar, I think Santoy is justifiably upset.
You know, this may sound strange, but Santoy kind of seems like a different person than he was at the pay-per-view.
Indeed, gone is the technical mastermind. Santoy's coming out here just swinging for the fences. You have to think that might not be a advantageous development. As Martin hits the snap suplex.
Yeah, his, you know, aggressiveness is good, but be too overly aggressive, and that might cost you the match.
Especially against a master technician like Kevin Martin. Oh, wait a minute. Santoy caught him with the head lowered. Santoy now. Oh, and a backbreaker! And this is not vintage Santoy offense, to say the least. Santoy charging into the corner.
Big body splash.
It's like he's out there to prove that he belongs again. Santoy, the side effect, the cover. Could this be enough? 1, 2, and no! Martin with the right shoulder up.
That was a close, very close 2 count though.
Martin now. Oh, the gut buster, just dropping him across the knee.
I was about to say, if Martin expects to win this match, he needs to turn things around quick, and this would definitely be the way to do it.
Drops Santoy on the top turnbuckle. Santoy backed up against the ropes, and Martin going to take a bit of a shortcut here, choking him on the top rope.
Sometimes you got to
equal the playing field.
I say sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know.
Martin, nice drop kick. Sending Santoy out onto the apron and all the way down to the floor.
Martin's such a sound technician too. Every move he does is with precision. There's a reason he's the Intercontinental Champ.
Indeed, Martin just taking the fight to Santoy on the outside. Now throws him into the stairs. Oh, wait a minute, Santoy back behind him. Santoy now. Look at this. Oh, into the stairs!
Oh my goodness.
This is definitely a Daniel Santoy that does not want to mess around. Throwing Martin into the stairs, and now a Russian leg sweep.
You know, one thing we should stress though, Jeff, is this is not a title match.
Indeed, this is only a high-stakes preview match. We're going to be having them over the course of the next couple of weeks as we prepare for the biggest match of the year in the SWF, the high-stakes Battle Royal. Santoy, no, Martin rolls through. Nice arm drag counter. Santoy might have been going for the Schwartzando there. And Martin unleashing a flurry of strikes. Oh, inverted atomic drop. That can't feel good.
Probably not.
Martin now setting up Santoy. Oh, the gourd buster.
Have you ever felt an atomic drop there, Jeff?
No, I haven't, and I intend to keep it that way. Here's a cover for Martin. 1, 2, and Santoy kicks out.
Yeah, they aren't comfortable, believe me.
Big suplex from Martin. Martin possibly calling for the Tiger Driver. Gonna set up Santoy. No, Santoy back behind him. Oh, the neck breaker!
Great counter.
And a back suplex from Santoy. Oh, wait a minute, there's a commotion at the entryway here. Look who it is.
Interesting.
Mike Kizzar, the SWF champion, watching on as Santoy going to the top rope. Santoy, no, he drops the elbow.
Right into the heart.
Oh, here we go. Icebreaker super kick may be forthcoming here. Santoy goes for it. No, Martin ducks underneath him. And Martin. Big neck breaker.
That could be it.
The cover, could that be enough to put Santoy away? 1, 2, and no, Santoy.
That was close, though. I think it kind of caught Santoy off guard.
Martin, what a shot. Straight uppercut. Santoy in a bit of trouble here. Martin and the big suplex back into the middle of the ring. Martin gonna go for the Tiger Driver one more time here. Martin lifts him up. Santoy, oh, and a knee! Santoy just kneed him in the face!
How did he do that?
Catching him off guard! Down to short Sandow!
That's it.
The cover from Santoy. 1, 2, 3, it's over.
Good night, Mr. Martin.
Santoy with a hard-fought victory over the Intercontinental Champion. And it looks like he is going to high stakes with one mission in mind, but will he be able to carry out that mission, especially since it puts him in direct conflict with that man right there?
You know, Kazar was taking notes.
You get the feeling Kazar might even be a little bit worried about it. For 12 years, the SWF has brought you the best sports entertainment programming it could. 3 seasons of high-octane wrestling action. Now, as the build-up to Mind Games 8 begins, a new age dawns. The Southwestern Wrestling Federation, now officially affiliated with the Rant Board Network, seeks to bring you sports entertainment like you've never seen before. Alongside the URWL, BWA, and WWR, the SWF will deliver its content under the new RBN banner. The new era has begun. Match coming up, set up earlier in the evening. Valderas and Hunter having obvious problems after Hunter's revelation that Carmen Madison is his sister. I still don't know what to think of that.
Yeah, it's probably one of the biggest bombshells of the year.
Let's take a look at how this match came to be earlier tonight.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Well, you know what they say. If you can't keep it in your pants, well then at least keep it. Hey kid, you got fighting. A whole hell of a lot more than the last time we locked up. So later tonight, I tell you what, I'm gonna show you how much fight it takes to be a real champion.
That was earlier tonight, and the challenge was laid down and accepted. Devin Hunter, the hardcore champion, about to go one-on-one with the United States champion, Juan Valderas.
You know, something that a lot of people might not remember is Devin Hunter scored his very first victory over Juan Valderas.
Indeed, that was several months ago. Devin Hunter was on the cusp of being fired. Jackie Blue told him if he didn't win, he was gone. He faced Juan Valderas and managed to pick up the victory after just a slight error on Valderas' part. And the rest, as they say, is history. Devin Hunter's gone on to become the hardcore champion.
And his confidence just grows week after week, especially now that he's holding the hardcore championship. I mean, The kid's on fire, and I think it's going to be a completely different opponent than Valderas remembers.
Indeed, Valderas looking very psyched up for this match. By the way, SWF ReVenge is brought to you tonight by the CAW Champions League. We are all champions. And by Crowley's Ridge. Old dreams haunt the New South. Check them out on Facebook. Devlin Hunter and Juan Valderas, champion versus champion here tonight. Valderas starting things off. Sends Hunter into the corner and just choking him. Valderas, you can't forget the many victories Valderas has this year. I mean, he took down the monster Kirby at Fanning the Flames. We have not seen Kirby return since then. Then he took it upon himself to relieve Pouncey of the United States Championship. Seems to be Valderas' year, if anything else.
Absolutely, but the one thing you have to consider is he's making a lot of enemies, and you always need at least one ally if you're going to survive in this industry. So it's going to be interesting to see how many more people Valderas can piss off before it really comes back to hurt him.
Valderas tying up Hunter in the ropes. You make an excellent point there. We've seen Valderas, I mean, you know when Kirby does come back, he's coming straight for Valderas. Pouncey's always there. Now Devlin Hunter apparently has a problem with him. I mean, he is having a great year. He's having a banner year, but this all may come back to bite him in quite theatrical fashion. Devlin Hunter, no. Valderas with the arm wringer. Valderas just overpowering Hunter. Big vertical suplex.
I mean, if you think about it, what happens if Valderas gets, backed into a corner and Kirby comes after him? Who's going to come out and help him? I can't name a single person that might come out to help him.
I keep thinking Valderas has a somewhat overinflated sense of his own abilities after taking out Kirby pretty much by himself, so maybe he just thinks Kirby will come and he'll just put him down again. Valderas with another cover on Hunter. 1, 2, and Hunter kicks out again.
Never pays to be overconfident, I'll tell you right now.
Oh my goodness. Devlin Hunter thrown all the way over the top rope to the floor. Valderas just tossing him around like a rag doll. Gonna go for a choke slam out on the floor, and Hunter making sure that doesn't happen. And Hunter now with a bulldog on the concrete. Might not have been a good decision by Valderas challenging the hardcore champion to a fight out on the floor.
I guess since Valderas challenged him, it's a hardcore match, right?
I think all disqualifications and everything are in place for this match, but still taking the fight out to the floor, probably not Valderas' best idea. I think Valderas is busted open. The cover from Hunter. 1, 2, and no.
That's a pretty good gash, too.
Valderas cut over the left eye, it looks like, and Hunter just zeroing in on it immediately. Look at the power of Devlin Hunter!
Wow!
My goodness! The cover again! 1, 2, and no!
That's a lot of power from a small man like him.
And Devlin Hunter, we haven't seen him do that kind of thing very much. Devlin Hunter with a bulldog out of the corner. Oh, the crowd solidly behind the hardcore champion.
Oh, they love this kid.
He has become a bit of a darling. Juan Valderas, though, on a backbreaker. Looks like he could just snap Devlin Hunter in half. Valderas setting up for something big here, Celtic Cross.
Big power
cover,
move.
could that be enough to put the hardcore champion away? And no, it's not.
That was a close count, though.
Valderas with a big boot. Just so big, so powerful. And Valderas now setting him up. Oh, coming out of the corner. Not a stunner.
Hunter,
jacking Hunter's jaw.
I was gonna say, Hunter looked like he was out.
Valderas, an electric chair. Valderas back in firm control, and he knows it.
He plays to the hate of the crowd.
It's like their booze fueling.
Absolutely.
Valderas going to set Hunter up on the top rope again. No, Hunter kicks him away this time. Devlin Hunter. Oh, the blockbuster neck breaker.
What a move.
Oh, wait a minute. Devlin Hunter thinks this is over on an arm breaker. Oh, here we go. Hunter. Oh, the tripwire. The tripwire. Can he make Valderas tap out here?
It'd be huge if he could, but Valderas is tough.
Oh, the blood gushing from that cut. Valderas struggling against the tripwire. Can he escape? Or can Devlin Hunter force the submission here? Hunter cranking back.
Oh, Valderas is in a lot of pain.
Devlin Hunter trying to keep the hold on, and no, Valderas shoves him away. Oh, and a big boot.
You gotta believe that did a good amount of damage, though.
It may not matter much here. Juan Valderas going for a choke slam, and no, Devlin Hunter with another arm breaker.
Wow, what a reversal.
Devlin Hunter. Oh, wait a minute, Valderas. Reverse DDT. Oh, wait a minute. Valderas now setting him up. Now the pit maneuver connects. Move has put down everybody he's put it against this year. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Wow. That's a hard-fought victory for Valderas.
I'm sure it's a lot harder than he was expecting it to be. Devlin Hunter put up a valiant effort. But the United States champion is victorious once again. Wait a minute.
What is he doing?
Wait a minute, what the hell is this?
He's not done.
No, not again. No, another pin maneuver. Come on.
Oh, he's trying to make a statement, Jeff. That's all this is.
Oh, and Devlin Hunter thrown all the way over the top to the floor. Valderas, he feels good. Oh, wait a minute. Pouncing. Not a sweet Saturday.
Wow, he came out of nowhere.
Just laid him out. What?
You don't talk about...
What kind of statement is this now?
You don't talk about his woman.
Ladies and gentlemen.